Regional ontologies, yes. If I don't know whether I understand you right, and I don't know whether my answer will be go into exactly that direction, but as I understand that the topic, and this is very interesting to me. If I think about the use of the term ontology in the plural, as for instance in Philippe Descola or in Eduardo Biberos de Castro, so in anthropology and ethnology, I think this is very interesting because here anthropologists and even Bruno Latour nowadays speak about ontologies in the plural, and thereby meaning that ontology is regional, that and that ontologies are not something that philosophers have in their mind, but that ontologies are out there. So ontologies are, as Descola calls it, dispositives, taking up a term from Michel Foucault. So Descola speaks of dispositives of being. So you have analogy as one dispositive of being, then you have totemism and all these other regions where the things of the world, animals, human beings, spirits, are connected in a always different way. In each ontology, the connection looks completely different. I could give many examples for that. This idea, I think, is very useful if we adopt it and adapt it to media analysis or to a thinking of media. Then the question would be, what kind of ontologies do media produce? What kind of media do different ontologies produce? So that would be another kind of media ontology then, that starts from the idea that ontology is nothing that is eternal, like in Platonism or Aristotelianism, but that ontology is a variable, that is the way how these different subjects and objects and creatures and essences and spirits and so on are connected to each other, how they see each other. This is mediated in a literal way by media, and or to put it another way, in all different kinds of media cultures, different ontologies exist, and in this, I think also a critical potential lies. Or there, from this point on, we can derive a critical potential of this kind of media theory. Because if you tell the people that there is not only one ontology, this is already a critical point that you make, And if you say what you think is an ontology, that the market works like that, and that money works like that, and that or that an image works like that and that, or that the relation between reality and representation has always been like that, then you can say, no, this is an ontology. But it's the media that have produced this ontology, and if we start to reflect about how media operations bring about these distinctions that everybody thinks are so secure and so eternal and so on, then you have a new kind of critical thinking.